she was taking forever, and I came and helped Holly out. That's how all her belongings end up outside of my door. And she left that night. She never came back. So when she left, after an hour or two, I went outside and I moved all the items across the street, across the road, and put it where, you know what I'm saying? And she came back the next day with her school van, the daycare van, and packed all that shit. I'm surprised she went live saying that that chair belongs to her dad, auntie, bro. On my mama's grave, okay? My mom has been dead, passed away 2010. On my mama's grave right now. She is lying, bro. That chair came in the mail and me and Holly put that shit on. Holly got salted because she saw Velvet sitting on that motherfucker. That's it. How long has Holly been on this big old app? It's been over a year. At what point have you heard anything about chair, bro? At what point? Until just 3 nights ago.
I ain't heard nothing about this chair until recently.
And why, if let's just say that's your auntie's chair. It's very sentimental to you. Right. Why would you bring that shit to a nigga house? Why would you bring that shit to a nigga house? And when you look at the chair and the pillow, it's brand new. If it's some shit that your auntie has been living in and died in, you know what I'm saying? That shit would have been old or had some kind of awareness to that motherfucker. Why would you bring some dead shit that's sentimental to you to my house? Everything that's in my house was brand new. Holly never brought no old shit to my house. But check this out though. The chain, the gold chain that she be rocking, I bought her that chain. She still got it, right? Most furnitures at Holly's daycare, right? I gave Holly that chair from my house, from my garage. Those furnitures are mine. When you go to her house, she got utensils, she got whole massage, a bench, a wooden spoon. It's a bunch of shit. Still at Holly's house right now. Not one time we ever separated, right, that I asked for my shit back. Even after the fact, she asked for all her shit back. Not one time I asked for that shit. You know why? Because it was a gift from the heart. Same as the 30 bangs. So make it make sense. Do the math. She want all this shit back for what? Because I can't be with you no more? Because I don't want to be with you no more? And you know what she told me? If I can't have you, can't nobody have you.
Y'all may have exchanged materialistic things.
Hold on. Let me finish though. Finish. Okay. She said, if I can't have you, can't nobody have you. I'm gonna ruin your life, and that's exactly what she's doing. She had take that verse. She had take, Velvet. She had take, Vissy Barbie, Cougar, Austin, like anybody that's close to me. She had take everybody. Like, bro, when am I gonna breathe, bro? When am I gonna breathe?
You're not.
And how in the hell you put a whole injunction on me? You got whole protection order on me, right? Saying that you're scared of me, I'm dangerous, I'm harmful and all that shit. But yeah, you feel comfortable stalking me every fucking day, bro. Whether it's on the internet or real life. How in the fuck are you even scared of this nigga? The nigga that abuses you, the nigga that you claim allegedly, molested your niece, the nigga that, allegedly got all your friends and families, your coworkers, everybody away from your life, bro. What is it do you want, bro? Y'all need to clock this tea, man. This shit don't make no fucking sense.
I think it is getting out of hand, not for nothing. It is getting a little outrageous, but we got to put some solutions on the table. You know what I'm saying? I think whatever the chair is, put it outside, let her come and pick it up. I think that...
It's my shit. It's my chair. I ain't putting no chair outside. It's my shit. It was a gift. If there's a case, I want all my shit back too. How about that? I want all my gold chains and all that shit back. If there's a case, it's my shit. It's a gift. It's a gift. It's just that. It's my shit. It's my shit. You ain't saying nothing about this stupid ass, ugly ass chair, this cheap ass goddamn chair. And to you saw my bitches on that shit. And you know what's funny? When we went live, when Velvet was sitting on that shit, nobody said anything about no chair. She was watching my life. She was double big on me. And when she saw, Velvet on that chair, that's when she said something about that shit. And then she started crashing out when she saw Velvet wrote her name on that chair. That's when she started crashing out. Nobody said a damn thing about that chair. That chair's been in my garage ever since. That shit was my bedroom.
She's claiming that the chair was her aunt's chair.
And I had no more space. That shit was taking space, so I'm like, I'm gonna put this in the garage. Velvet had to use a fucking duster to, get goddamn, spider webs and all that shit up that motherfucking chair. That's how long that motherfucker been there. Now you gonna make that shit some issue because you ain't got shit else to talk about. And see what that shit got you. You got a whole battery charge, a whole stalking charge, and a whole property damage charge on your shit right now. Cause you want to sit out here and listen to goddamn bald headers, goddamn mama A's and your stupid ass sister.
Y'all break that up. Y'all break that up.
You got your own mind. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody said I heard
make this shit
the
make sense.
citizens
Y'all
be
just leave
doing
me
voodoo
alone,
behind
man. I'm
closed
not no
doors
bad
and the
guy.
shit
Leave
was
me
used
alone,
for.
bro. I just be chilling. All I did was moved on, bro.
They
That's
got
it.
an army. They
That's
can
it.
do
All I
voodoo.
did
You
was
want to
just
see
moved
the
on.
damn chair, whatever this is. If it was a gift and she bought it while y'all was together, that is a gift. But if she said it's a damn aunt's chair, she gave you a
She
damn
lied,
aunt's
bro.
chair.
Me and Holly unpacked this package. Me and Holly unpacked this package in my house. I can bring my day ones right now. They will tell you this shit. We unpack this shit and put this shit together. I'm gonna show you a photo when I get to the house.
Yeah,
I
a
just left
photo
for
of
the
it,
house
a picture and a receipt. Then see, that's two different stories.
I ain't got a receipt. She got a receipt.
Or something, you know.
She got a receipt.
Something, but now that's two
Man,
different
tell her to show her welfare account and Walmart account, wherever she got that check from. Tell her to show that she went. When she bought those fireplaces and all that shit for my house, it was the same time she ordered all this shit. Tell her you want to see that account because she do have a fucking welfare account.
Okay, but
He didn't know we can delete that shit from there.
It may be. They said the aunt died in 2018. She's saying it's an aunt. Maybe y'all talking about two different chairs. You think?
It's definitely not this chair, baby, for real. My mama, it's definitely not this chair right here.
Maybe they
Me and Holly put this chair together.
I'm trying to make it make sense because
I'm saying though, change on Royce. I'm saying this though.
We need her to stay out of jail. And if that chair is gonna make her keep showing up to the man's house, either he need to put it out, give it to her, or if he said it's a gift, then that's something different. She just gotta let the gift go. When you date somebody, y'all buy each other's t-shirts, socks, panties. You know what I'm saying? You exchange gifts. That's different versus if it is somebody you really want to bet, then you gotta give her that damn chair.
She took some of the clothes that she bought for me. She took that shit too. She took some of the clothes that she purchased for me. You know what I'm saying? Bet. Did y'all remember when she went live and showing all the outfit and the shoes that I bought for her and all that shit? Not one time I ever asked for none of that. But Royce, let me ask you this though. So let's say me and you just separated, right? You got a sentimental, which is the stupid ass shit in my house, right? And you asked me that everything that you wanted, everything that you gave me in my or brought to my house, you want that shit back. What was the first thing you would have grabbed? If that stupid ass chair was sentimental to you, what was the first? You had your moment. You had a real nigga moment. What was the first thing you would have grabbed?
I'm grabbing that damn chair. I just don't want this chair to be the reason why y'all keep butting heads and calling the police and you can't have peace, she can't have peace. This damn one chair got everybody in a fucking uproar. Do you kind of, you know what I'm saying, see the situation? If it's $15 damn, you better get. I don't know what it is. You saying it was $15. Y'all got to figure this shit out. Cause your kids at the house, her freedom on the line. It's gonna get worse. It's going to get worse.
I got an idea though. How about
it's gonna get worse.
I'm about to ruffle this show bigger. What you think?
Oh, listen now. Don't do nothing crazy.
Let me ruffle this show bigger, man. What do you think?
Don't ruffle no show, cause that's why y'all going back and forth to damn court, cause you want to ruffle some damn ego. No, don't ruffle nothing more. Don't antagonize more. Now she put up this time. I'll ride with her this time, cause don't antagonize her no more. Don't poke no more. Just give her a chill or figure out this peaceful way to just dimmy down this problem with this fucking chair. Figure this part out. What can we do? What can we do, citizen, regarding this chair? Let's just put this one on the table first before we move on to the next thing. What can we do about this chair?
I'm just gonna, since we're gonna lie about a chair, I'm just gonna start worshiping that chair every morning. When I get up, I'm gonna piss on that chair every morning. I'm gonna put that chair in the backyard every morning. Every time I gotta go pee, I'm gonna go piss on that chair.
I said burn the chair on live.
Let's not do that.
I'm gonna set that bitch on fire.
Don't set it on fire. Don't raffle the chair. Don't sell it. Don't do none of that. Just give her the goddamn. See, now you're asking for a problem.
It's my, hold up. It's my property. It's on my property. What do you mean? It's my shit.
No.
It's my shit now.
No. That ain't how that goes. No. He wants
my shit, Royce. Make it make sense.
Now if she,
This
if,
my
if
shit.
the gremlin come
I
up
can
out
do
of
whatever I
her,
was doing with it.
we ain't gonna ride. We ain't gonna say nothing this time. The gremlin come up out of her now. We ain't gonna say nothing this time. I'm trying to make y'all be
Hey.
peaceful as hell right now, but
I only be at one spot. I only be at one spot, which is on my property. You know, that's where I be at. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers want to show up to my crib. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. At this point,
to the
you
house
know what I'm saying?
or
I
job.
don't go around looking for motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, or stalking motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. You know?
Y'all gotta keep this thing separate, and y'all gotta fight this out in the courthouses, and let that be that. No more bad advice.
That's it.
This is on Bigo, and
That's
no
all I
more
kept saying, Royce.
antagonizing her either for Bigo. Y'all gotta let that go. Y'all gotta let that go.
That make it make sense. This lady has been antagonizing citizens for over a year on Bigo. What are you talking about? Over some chair, man? No, I'm antagonizing Holly. Come on, make it make sense.
Yeah,
This
you
whole
gonna
every
raffle
time
that
she
damn
go
girl
live
chair
and
off, you
talking
gonna
about
flame her up for a raffle. If you raffle her chair, you
I'm
gonna
about to.
flame her right back up.
Hey, let me flame that shit. I'm gonna flame that motherfucker. Like I said, after I'm done pissing on that motherfucker, I'm gonna flame that motherfucker.
You're not gonna do that.
Let that shit go.
Just give me the damn chair and I'll drop it off. Y'all know I'm down the street here. Just give me the damn
it's my
chair and
chair.
I'll drop it off. Cause no, this is
You know what? I never liked that chair anyways, cause that's not really like my
perfect.
collar or
Now
my
put the chair
style.
outside.
But
Just
now,
because you ain't like it.
that chair. But now I think I love that chair. I'm gonna just keep
See
that
what I'm
chair. I'm gonna
saying?
just keep that bitch in the garage.
He a
I'm gonna
damn
just keep
troll.
that shit.
He a damn troll for Bigo. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You a damn troll. We trying to get it. He's a motherfucking troll. Y'all, what y'all think? Okay, real quick, while the people are here, whatever the case may be, what do y'all think he should do? Put a 1 in the comments if you think he should give her that damn chair. Put a 2 in the comments if y'all think it was a gift and he should keep the chair. Put a 1 in the comments if he should give back that goddamn chair and let change the narrative, but Holly ain't just crashing out just for nothing. She's saying it's her dad's aunt's chair. Now that kind of, makes sense when the crash out is happening. Oh my God. Okay. All right. I gotta hear a little bit more, and then I'm gonna have to figure out which way my energy and my action gonna go towards, because I hate the situation so bad. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like, you want Holly to stay free. You want Holly to stay out of jail. But she also, on the other hand, can't show up to that man house. She can't crash out. She can't. She can't do that. His babies is at that house. Then on the second hand, on the next note, Citizen owed the girl the $30,000. She done went to court about $30,000. Then we also see him hit her and abuse her on the damn tape. Hold on, Citizen. I just got to get the scenario out and let the people understand that, we in the middle. We kind of trying to weigh it and trying to give y'all the best resolution, the best solution to fix this whole problem. This shit is getting it's out of hand. It's out of control. It's going haywire. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. One more. Okay, and then I'm gonna let everybody up.
All right, check this out. Did she crash out when it was diverse in the picture? Did she crashed out? Did she crashed out when Velvet was in the picture?
My verse was a technical girl.
All right. Now check this shit out. Okay, how you went from, at first it was 150 bands that I owe you. Then it went from 150 to 100 bands. Now it's 30 bands, right? So that has been the problem. You know what I'm saying? Now you're crashing about a chair. You went from 30 bands to a chair, right? From a chair, you pulling up to my house. It went from the chair to my girlfriend. So if that chair is so sentimental to you, why you came to my house and didn't ask for your chair? You came to fight my bitch. You came to fight my bitch. So now at this point, you don't even give a fuck about this chair anymore. Like, make it make sense, bro.
So wait, did she say she want to fight Velvet, or was it just put up in one?
Yes. It's a whole video. Where that whole at? Where that whole at? I bet that whole won't come out. Where that whole at? I bet that whole won't come out.
I love Red.
You came to my house with some doggone 30 bands, some chair. Now you want to fight my bitch. Make it make sense. It's a whole video out.
Okay, one at a
So
time.
how you went from a chair? I went from a chair to fighting my bitch.
We can't be fighting Holly. You gotta.
Okay, now it's my turn, nigga.
Okay.
Anyway, he said Holly pulling up to his house stalking him. For one, he the one who got the stalking charges. It's public records. He got the stalking charges from the other women. And first of all, that chair and that pillow. So he keeps talking about the chair is his. Why did he bring that chair in the front of the camera and tell the people to go get Holly and have Velvet right on the chair and tell Velvet to twerk on it and tell her to sit her nasty vagina on my dad auntie's pillow? I would have crashed out too. I'm not even with him. And when I seen that, I almost I was at work. I couldn't even work that night. I couldn't even work that night. I was so angry. He brought the chair to the camera, and Velvet wrote her name on one side and Citizen's name on the other side, and she hugging the pillow and doing all this stuff. This nigga is a liar, and everybody's freaking, oh my Lord Jesus. So Rachel, calm down.
Clarify this for me. Is it the pillow or the chair that belongs to the aunt?
It's both. Okay, okay. So the pillow is the pillow that my auntie was laying on when she was sick, because you know she was on her last day. She was on hospice. And that was the pillow that she basically was laying on when she was sick. So Holly took the pillow to Citizen's house, and Holly used to sleep with that pillow every night. So when Holly and Citizen broke up, Citizen threw Holly out the house on the concrete of her and wouldn't let her back in the house. Holly called the police to get her stuff. Citizen told the police that he threw that stuff in the trash. He told the lie the other night that the chair was in the garage along with the pillow or something like that. I'm telling y'all got to understand. Oh my gosh. This man come up here and just lie and tell so many freaking lies, and it's freaking making me angry. And you know what? Like I told Holly, I don't do stuff on the front end. And you know what? Citizen opened up a whole nother can of worms. Now he's being investigated because the police did say he was cyberbullying, and he's going to jail too. So it's a lot of stuff that he did with that tramp of his. Some of Holly just crashing out over Velvet. Velvet was there for 3 days. Holly ain't do nothing. Let me back up. So they went to court last week. Let me tell you, they had court last week. And so Citizen was losing the court case. So when I seen Velvet in Florida, I said, Holly, this is what he finna do. I said, this is what I told Holly. I said, this is what he finna do. He's bringing Velvet down here to antagonize you, to make you do something, because he know he's losing that court case. The first 2 or 3 days Velvet was here, Holly was cool, calm, and collect. That wasn't getting Holly. Then he brought that chair and that pillow. He was like, this will get her. And you know what? I'm not even with the nigga. When I seen that, knowing of my dad auntie stuff, and even if when I seen that, you know what? Like I said, I was at work. I couldn't even work that night. I had to go in the corner and start praying how I know how to do. This man is a liar. And why did he bring just telling Velvet, twerk on it, sit on it, do all this, just all kind of stuff here to my can't even lie. Nigga, I'm not, oh Lord, I'm not even addressing him. That's why I didn't talk when he was in the box. Why did he bring the chair by the camera and the pillow and tell Velvet to do all this stuff? And her clown tail did everything this nigga told her to do. Didn't know that she was playing with the dead.
That's why she rolled over there and was gonna give her a good ass.
Yes, that's why she rolled on the people don't know people don't know the real story. And they saying everything, but karma is gonna. Let me tell you something. Karma is gonna eat Citizen alive. His face. Let me tell you, Citizen's face is already. Let me say, behind that filter, that nigga got all kind of war marks on his face. And I can't say a lot of stuff on this stuff that came out in this case. So they're investigating him. It's a lot of stuff that came out yesterday and the day before yesterday when Holly went and did that book and release. A lot of stuff that came out that Citizen's doing on the back end that we didn't even know about. And he's sitting up here just lying. This nigga, sitting up here lying until I stop playing on God's name when he practiced voodoo. What is you talking about God for, nigga? We don't do Ifa and Ifa. I serve the one and true living God, not no Ifa and my ancestors.
So now this is my question. When that went down in the live, did you record it? Did y'all have a screen recording of it? Was there a receipt or anything, documentation of it or whatever? If so, can you send that video on Instagram so I can just see?
Yes, it's a whole yes. You talking about the video of Velvet doing it to the chair and the pillow?
Doing it to the chair, doing it to the pillow.
Yes.
And then he says that she bought that chair when they was together, meaning it was a gift to him. Was it the auntie's chair
Royce.
prior or?
It was my auntie's, listen, it was my auntie's chair that freaking she got from Wayfair. Holly got it for her, and Holly took it to my auntie's house. Holly got it back from my auntie's house. And, you know, like I said, that's the chair and stuff that my auntie used to pray and everything on. And that's why Citizen brought that chair. Why did he, ask everybody, why did he bring that chair and the pillow to the front of the camera and put so much emphasis on that chair and that pillow? He was telling Velvet, twerk on it. Now that's my chair. And then Velvet walked to the front of the camera. This my pillow now. This my chair. And then writing her name on it and defacing my auntie's stuff. And then Citizen still lying to these people, talking about this nigga, he's still lying to these people. It don't matter. My auntie died in 2018, you stupid African bitch. I can't stand him. I can't, oh Lord Jesus. You know what? He coming. Holly was by herself, but Holly got a whole team behind her now. You stupid freaking, I can't stand and then women know how narcissistic men are. And why you taking money from a woman? You ain't know, oh Lord. And Holly, you know what? And another thing, when Holly met this man, Citizen was about to lose everything. He was about to lose his house, his cars. Holly came in when they was together for about a year, paid for that man, caught him up on his house payments, his car payments, and everything. And then turned around and treated her like SHIT. When Holly was with that man, let me tell you something, Holly changed for the better. Holly changed for the better. And that's why, you know what, until Holly came on this app, Citizen never seen this side of Holly. Holly was, let me tell you something, when Holly was in that relationship, I was shocked. I was like, wow, Holly changed for the better when she was in that relationship. She was like, you know what, I'm trying to do better. I want a good relationship. But Citizen was the demon. I told Holly, and you know what, when Holly was with him, God was giving her all kind of dreams. Holly was dreaming of this man's face distorted. I swear to God. God was showing her in the dream, Citizen's face distorted in the dreams. God was giving her all kind of dreams. She was dreaming of snakes and everything. And then people, all these people in the comments, see, I don't pay attention to these people in the comments because you know what? Only Holly, God, and freaking Citizen knows the truth. And I know some of it because I'm with Holly, and I know that pillow in that chair was my auntie's. And you know what? Me and Holly, the auntie that's in question, she raised me and Holly. She raised me and Holly used to stay together. She raised me and Holly together. My auntie was in the church. Why would we lie? I'm a God-fearing woman. Why would I lie about something like that?
I'm trying to figure
Citizen
out.
Yes.
Citizen, if this is something sentimental to these young ladies, give it back. That's the only way everybody will sustain peace while you all are battling this situation.
But we don't. Hey, Royce, now you know what? With Velvet doing all that she did to that stuff, he can keep, I promise Holly, keep that chair. Do what you do, because at the end of the day, my auntie's dead and she's going to end up getting them. We don't want it. She done put her nasty herpes vagina juices all over the chair, twerking on the chair, her dirty, nasty foot that been with everybody in America on the freaking chair, dancing on it and everything. We don't want that stuff back. We do not want that stuff back. And people keep telling my Holly stalking him. You know what? I was all the way in my home state. If I would have been in Florida, and I'm going to say this right now, I would have been over there with Holly. And I'm not even lying. You do that to my dead auntie's stuff. Imagine if your mama was dead and somebody take their stuff that they know. They know that freaking was sentimental to you and put it in front of the camera and antagonize you like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, but I'm a God-fearing woman. You know what? I'll beat your ass and I'll pray about it later. And I'm gonna get down and tell that freaking African to stop lying. What is wrong with him? Nobody ain't perfect. Yes, I get on my knees and I pray the right way every night, and I call out Justice Doe name in the spirit every night. So that's how I know he gonna get his. Cause then when I say that God don't play about Holly, let me tell you something. From the time we were little kids, I done seen stuff that happened. When you go against Holly, when you do something, God is gonna get you. And that's why I told Holly, you know what? Sit back and let God work. And you know what? I'm gonna say this right here. With Mama Ace, I know people think that Mama Ace is just telling Holly, no, Holly, Mama Ace, me, Holly, and Mama Ace talk on the back end all the time. Mama Ace is going hard for Holly. Mama Ace do tell Holly, please, I don't want you to go to jail. Mama Ace is saying that, but of course, on the front, I'm going to defend my sister. They don't know what we talk about on the back, and we're talking about when we get online and all these people attacking her. I'm not going to tell Holly, no, Holly, stop. No, you're doing wrong. No, we tell Holly, Holly, please. But Holly's a grown woman. So I don't like the narrative where people just talking about Mama Ace is doing this and Mama Ace is doing that. No, me and Mama Ace and Holly talk on the phone the whole, and Mama Ace is saying, Holly, please.
Y'all talk on the phone. It's her deliverance and the things we have seen from this individual that's discrediting Holly's side of the story. So I don't know if you were in my room when you were listening to the girls in the audience and everybody, prior to, but they were basically letting it be known that, Mama Ace just be doing the wildest stuff and telling her the wrong stuff, and they don't want to side with Holly and ride with her because of that image is which she is portraying here on Bigo. Like, you got to understand that everybody cannot hold your situation down. Everybody don't have the correct rights to kind of necessarily pillage and pillar for, you know what I'm saying, the betterment of y'all situation. This is a sensitive type of situation. Any and everybody playing with it is not going to give it the credit that it necessarily deserves. You know what I'm saying? And so with them watching her every day, dragging and going and they watching your sister telling her not to say nothing on live, and she continues to do it, it's like it's kind of putting a nasty negative stigma on the situation already in regards to Holly's defense on her side. You know what I'm saying? Just read the comments for yourself when it comes down to how people
feel like
reciprocates Mama Ace's
that's what people in Bigo, and I feel like Mama Ace is passionate about what she does, and sometimes Mama Ace can come off a little rough. But I'm saying, me knowing Mama Ace, Mama Ace is not telling. I heard people say Mama Ace is telling. Mama Ace, I want them to send me a video where Mama Ace is telling Holly to go do something to citizen. Mama Ace, when she'll cuss people out and read them their rights. But I haven't heard one video where Mama Ace said, Holly, go do this. Yeah, continue. No, Mama Ace is defending Holly, and that's all I gotta say. But y'all gotta understand with this African.
Listen, we don't never agree with no man putting their hands on no woman. That's just bottom line, right? Everybody in this agreement with that, from the room to the views from other sides or whatever. We don't agree with no man putting his hands on no female, period. No matter what. It's just a trajectory of her energy already matching Holly's energy. Holly don't need nobody that's dumb bitch and dumb hoe and ride this and stupid slut. It's making her react in a negative way that's going to keep the hype and the negativity going on with what she necessarily got going on. To take us down. So now you got to play the cards in reverse. You got to be smart to just say, you know what, let me just sit on it. He trying to piss me off. He trying to do everything he can. He trying, but I'm going to keep it in God's hand. And when it's time for me to attack, I'm going to eat that ass up. Because he ain't going to expect that. He going to expect you to do what? Scream. He going to expect you to yell. He going to expect Mama Ace to go live. He going to expect his other exes to try to team up. He can move in that sense. Because he already know what to expect. He gonna already have his defenses up. He know how to now get the receipts on every time y'all say something, every time y'all do something, he's gonna win in that regard. But if you quiet and you ain't retaliating and you ain't saying nothing, he got nothing to go off of. Then on top of that, when you start stepping his ass for all them documents and everything that he owe you and all the shit he been doing and yada yada yada, let's say that piece of furniture did belong to your auntie. Only thing you need is a photo and proof. In the receipt, if you got it, that it was hers. Some picture, some video, some. Then that video of him telling that girl to draw on it and put her pussy on it, man, you got that nigga. But instead, you doing it that everybody working backwards. Everybody going hard, but in the wrong direction with the wrong energy. You lose. You will lose. You will lose. her. And I just want him to be able to be a father to them kids, and they go, one go left and one go to the mother.
Be sitting there acting like y'all believe the girls. I love that so much. I love you guys. But anyway, I just want to say, hold on. I just want to say, if they went on Judge Judy wouldn't give that shit back either. He's not wrong. I'm sorry, he's not.
He's trying to prove that it's a gift, and that's the good thing about my platform. I let everybody speak, no shade. I let it be an open forum. We're not biased. But he said it was a gift, but she said it was her aunt's valuable possession. You know, it's something sentimental. So somebody got to.
You know damn well it ain't about no chair. It ain't about no goddamn 30 bands. It's about me. You know that damn well. Now let me ask you this though. My mom died 2010. Everything my mom had on when she passed away, I still got that shit in my house. You know where that shit's at in my house? In the safe, locked. Right? I still got photos of my mom and everything. So check this out. If they say her auntie, first of all, I heard 2017, then I heard 2018. All right, it should be a photo somewhere. I want to see the auntie on that chair. And don't go by, you know what I'm saying? If this is sentimental, you should have a picture in your house right now. You got 2 hours. You got 2 hours to pull up and show your auntie in this chair. You know what I'm saying? Don't go a week, you know, because you're trying to order the same chair and have some old lady sit on that motherfucking chair and take a photo and come prove this shit. And you know what's funny? Even her sister, Rare Good, don't even know nothing about this chair, haven't seen this chair ever in her life, hardly put all this shit in her mind, saying all this shit, bro. I'm telling you. They're so manipulative, man. That's all they do. And I hate the fact that they putting God into this shit, bro. One day she playing gospel song, one day I'm healing, one day I'm playing Murder on My Mind, bro. Like, make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense, bro. We want a photo right now. I can go home right now and show you my mom, you know what I'm saying, all the last photos before she passed away. It's actually on my counter, my kitchen counter right now. So we want to see all that. And we want you to bring all your family out here to prove that your dad auntie, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? I hate to keep saying your dad auntie because right now you're provoking her soul. That individual's, you know what I'm saying, like, she resting right now. You out here lying on her soul, bro. Like, make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense. You lying on her dead ass soul, man. That man is that person is resting in peace right now. You know what I'm saying? So yes, we want to see photos, man. It should be a video or some shit like that. I mean, if she took her last breath on them 2 pillows, in the chair, it should be a video somewhere, a picture somewhere. We want to see that shit.
Absolutely.
We want to see that shit.
Just to kind of necessarily validate her truth, and that way we can at least, you know, pillage and get the damn chair back for you. No shade. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to make Citizen give you that damn chair. I'm going to make his ass give you that damn chair. If we could get something in regards to it being that us chair, whatever. But now they saying they don't want it because y'all don't play it around with it. So what are we to do, Black Hole? What are we to do?
Well, Royce, there's no shade, and I don't mean any disrespect, but we don't care about Citizen. Citizen's a liar. Rare Gold is a liar. Holly's a liar. And Pretty TT's a liar, too. I love you, Royce.
Not too much of my motherfucking stuff. Not too much of my sister. Oh, girl, the cops is creepy, girl. They is spooky today.
I think with an applicant, player men. So half of the shit that he's saying could be true, half of the shit's, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you could have did better and just give back the other fucking chair. You know what I'm saying? Like, you Africans know what the fuck you guys are doing. Y'all know what the fuck you guys are doing. Stop bullshit. Like, what? I hear you, whatever his name is, but, bro. Long story short, you know what the fuck you're doing. Like, come on. Be fair, be reasonable. You know what I'm saying? Be fucking fair, be reasonable. Like,
Wherever you actually have something you can put that in. You can keep this
Oh,
right
that's
here.
your line.
Well, no, I have those drops. Okay, you gotta do is pour it in, take your drops and pour it in a bowl or something, and then squirt it out. This right here, did it? I'm saying I haven't seen that. I just left the dog on system. That maybe in the car. It's alright. You should take the same medication.
We nosy as hell. We nosy as hell. Y'all get y'all bald head ass up here if you want to. Talk about your damn hair won't grow. You try to put that damn oil in that bowl and squeeze it out. I'ma fix you, okay? All right, y'all. Come on up to the ones and twos. Welcome to the Royce.
We're not about to deflect off this Royce baby. Cause the sister kept saying, Tasha, the pillar. She kept saying the pillar. So my thing is, she didn't say nothing about the chair until you said something about the damn chair. You said so. You said which one is it? The pillar of the chair. She said the pillar. She talked, but the chair too. So they talk about a damn pillar. That ain't got nothing to do with no damn
She
chair.
did say it's both. She's saying it's the pillow and the chair. It's a combination. And
No,
the pillow
she wasn't saying that at first, though, Roy. She wasn't saying that at first. She said pillow. She just kept saying pillow. And when you said chair, that's when she
Pillow.
said both.
It's stupid.
Yeah. So pay attention. She was only saying pillow because we was in the comments. All of us were saying, so it's just a pillow. It's just a pillow. And when you said chair, that's when she said, no, the pillow. And then she said both. So
I know.
So, honey, that bitch lying too. She lying too. If you want me to be honest, her and her damn sister some scoring ass women, and they fucking lying.
You think? Oh wait! Oh Lord, the girls is swinging for dear life. Oh Jesus! Well, y'all know I don't hold it by your set, so I'm gonna have to let the girls swing a little bit. They even swinging on me. What's up, spicy girl? What's going on? Oh Lord, let's.
What's up, Royce baby? So here it is, right? I have to agree. I can't. I have to agree that it's not about the pillow, right? Because last week, and I was on my lunch break, a woman came into Holly's live and she was talking about it. And she said, Holly, let me ask you a question. Let's just say Citizen gives you back the pillow and he gives you the 30K. What's next? And her exact response was, she shrugged her shoulders, made this crazy demonic face, and she said, I don't know what's next. So I'm saying that to say this. It's not about the pillow. It's not about the chair. It's basically the fact that she feels scorned. She feels scorned. She feels bitter, and she's handling it the wrong way. And she's around people who's enabling bad behavior because they're all trauma bonding and projecting their situations on her, like Mama Ace.
Exactly. She sure is
right, like Mama Ace,
up on that damn girl.
Right, and Mama Ace got to chill. She doesn't have that. Exactly. She doesn't, and Mama Ace respectfully doesn't have that much common sense or any sense at all. And, they're just, both teaming, and, now this woman is sitting in jail. Mama Ace, did she go bail her out? Absolutely not. This is about to be her content on her live. So, I'm just saying this to say that when you know better, you do better. She's under the impression that, reacting this way is okay. This is not okay. It's not normal. It needs to be addressed professionally, point blank, period. This is not the way to handle situations. Because the only person who's going to get the short end of the stick at the end of the day is her. So, yeah. Thank you, Royce.
Yes, ma'am. I love when the callers call. And y'all, let me just say this, giving 30,000 real quick before I interrupt. I got some of the smartest, most prettiest, most just blessed and successful women that be up in my room. Like, y'all see the narrative and y'all don't judge me because y'all not be trying to be fair and everything, but y'all still have y'all opinions, your own mind. I just love y'all. I just want to give y'all a hand clap to all my viewers and everybody that's in the room. Like, I give you the energy I need because y'all know I don't be want to go live on this motherfucker. Cause these bitches just lie on these devious ass bitches. But when I'm ready to do the content, thank y'all for y'all love and support and just being real with it. Like, I can respect that shit. Period. Give it 30,000. Now tell girls what you want to tell them. You at the Royce review, baby. What's going on?
Hey, I have a question. For Citizen. Citizen, so if the shoe was on the other foot of saying that all this was you doing, not what Holly doing. All this you doing, what Holly doing. How would you feel about the expression that people will give you as a man doing it? And how would you feel? Like, what if she held all your stuff? What if she would have took 30,000 for you? What if she would have came to your house, pulled? I mean, you know what I'm saying? What if you would have did all this? Is what I was trying to say. You know what I'm saying? So, what if it would have happened to you? Then, what would have been the story? Because it's like, because you were that big broadcaster first on Bingo, it's like us as family, we take up for the people that's on here, but I feel like if the shoe was on the other foot and she was the big broadcaster and you were the one that was not, what would be the real picture of it?
That's a good question. Okay, he's gonna come up and answer that question. Thank you.
But Holly only came on this app to troll Citizen when they broke up, if I'm not mistaken. Isn't that how that played out? Like, she was never a host.
Back up, Rob. You think it was trolling or she really wanted her $30,000 back? And not necessarily troll, but because she was in love with him still, she kind of really wanted him to hear her out. Because, as you know, they just fought and he put her out and that was it. You know how sometimes someone want closure, she kind of had some feelings a little bit still. I don't think she meant to troll, but that money was an issue for her, and I know she still felt a ways towards him in the way they broke up.
I remember the story. She just wanted her story out. I remember that's all she wanted to talk about was her story. Then it started being how much she was owed. And then it went into, now we're talking about this pillow on this damn chair. But my question was, you telling me, yo, Auntie's chair was at your house for all these years, and then that you put that chair in a U-Haul and took it to Citizen's house to sit up at Citizen's house because you wanted it near and dear you and close to you? Just answer me that. You're telling me you, out of all things from your house, you bought that pillow and that chair. I'm just saying, this sound kind of spooky.
I said
some spooky shit.
Spooky shit. Because that's what I said. Ain't no way I'm going to U-Haul something that's detrimental to me to a man's house. I'm not doing that. Unfortunately, that's one thing I don't agree with. You haven't said to answer the question the lady gave you. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Like I want some dad shit at my house, but check this out. If the foot was on the other leg, right, I wouldn't have done half of the thing that she's doing right now, right? I already went to the law. I'm gonna let the law handle it. If I feel like I need healing, I need counseling, guess what? I'm gonna seek that. The fact that the whole app telling you, hey, something is wrong with you, you gotta listen. You need counseling, you need healing. Take a break off the internet. That's what I would have done. You know what I'm saying? I would have probably won this case. How long we going back and forth with this case? It's been over a year, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would have done. Not that shit that she's doing. I already put that shit, you know what I'm saying, through the court system. I'm gonna let the court system write this shit out. I'm not about to get on Bigo and do dumb shit. I'm not about to get on goddamn Facebook. This lady had a whole Instagram page about me. She got a whole TikTok page about me. Posting love contents about me and her, all that shit, bro. You need help. Just go get help, bro.
Like the 30K will make her stop if you give her the 30K back.
No, she said he's on live. She said when I get my 30 bands, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna ruin his life. He's gonna be miserable forever. She said this. It's all on YouTube, Rumble.
It's something.
She can get her money back right now. She's not gonna stop.
Do you agree with the way that y'all broke up because it was a fight and everything like that, and then some, that you just didn't give her the closure that she necessarily needed?
She been having closure every 2 weeks. She will pay me back into the relationship. Every 2 weeks, we get into it, I will leave. Then she will buy me a nice dinner, take me out on the flight, you know what I'm saying? Send me money, all that shit. She paid for the whole relationship, bro. She's a pay master, bro. That's it. She's a pay master. And I just got tired of that shit because it was actually affecting me mentally. I can't even be a good father to my kids, bro. Because every time I turn around, even when I have my kids around, every time I turn around, I'm on the phone arguing with this motherfucker. Every time, bro. Every time. Arguing with this motherfucker. My kids out here just looking at me. They're tired of watching goddamn Cocomelon on goddamn YouTube and shit. I had to let it go. The last time she came to my house, guess what happened? She kept antagonizing me. I was live. She kept, keep coming to live saying dumb shit and all that shit. She came and swung the whole phone and they got that ring light on the floor. I still got photos right here on my phone. She broke my sink. You know what I'm saying? She keyed my truck and everything. She broke my windows, my ring lights, my door, everything. I was just showing all this shit the other night.
She trying to get that money.
It was awful. It ain't no good pussy in that world like that, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I had to go. See, I know how to love myself. I know
but
what enough is enough. You know what I'm saying?
Like if you try to
But they think a lot of people think just because they take care of you, they give you money, they can control you. No.
But you shouldn't have been there taking it. Sister, as a man, you gotta be the one to take
I
care of
need
the
that
female.
shit. Listen, I should. I was in love. Listen. I was in love. Royce, if I was there you and I'm cashing you check, I'm cashing check. You gonna take that shit? You're gonna be like, nah, I don't want it when you really need that shit. What do you mean? This is not a stranger. I was in love with this individual. 2 years relationship, man. What are you talking about?
And that's what I'm saying. I feel like if y'all was both in love with each other, that is the issue. That's the problem. Y'all was in love and it went sour and she never got the closure and now she just probably just feel used and abandoned. And now you done moved on to the next bitch without us even fixing our situation. She probably feel used, she damaged goods, she just probably all just broken up, no shade inside. She broken up and I know she just over there she tearing apart. She just tearing apart. She tearing apart. She got bad influences sitting around her. Not her sister. I had to put that on the table. But she falling apart. We don't all been in situations where we love these niggas and give them the world and when shit don't go right and even though we probably was a little toxic, we wasn't meant for one another, you still owe me the decency as to why it didn't work, or you know what I'm saying? Let's try to figure out a peaceful way to exit and let me just have my time to get my stuff and let me give you your time to get your stuff from my house. But we don't do that. We just fight, argue, nitpick. Oh, bitch, you left your socks around here, bitch, come get them. Like, who the fuck cares about them socks? You know what I'm saying? But it just be that energy of being petty and being childish and being just not receptive to one another's feelings or emotions. Everybody just want to butt heads and keep going at it. Y'all know that's how that shit be going. The relationship been over, but it's still like, because she's able to see him every day. See, think about it. Y'all healing is different. Because when y'all done with a nigga, he ain't on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. He's not on the internet to where you're constantly looking into his window and he's constantly trying to use things to purposely piss you off. And it works on top of that because he knows she's sensitive, she's very emotional, she's unhinged. She ain't got no emotional control. You know what I'm saying? And that is a grown-ass choice. She is making a choice to continue on watching him and feeding to his bullshit. But that what comes with this scenario on the app. Everybody listening to each other. Everybody watching this. And then think about it. I was her main girl, but when, like I told y'all, when the situation got hectic and toxic with Mama Ace and all the other people, I backed up because I didn't want that energy of all them people that I know I don't fuck with around me. You know, they said they ain't like each other, but then they became friends. I don't roll like that. So I had to back up. Now, even though I like Rare Gold and I like Holly or whatever, they was starting to attach themselves to the wrong crowd. So that ain't my forte. I gotta go. Now it's giving very much. It's not a hate train. It's not a hate train. It's more so of people kind of necessarily seeing. Maybe you wasn't in my room. It's people seeing the scenario and how things are going, and Holly needs to necessarily heal and try to move on, but she can't because she's here, because she's able to see him and be underneath him, and she don't have no time to heal and separate. And he's here, and her friends that she with, they talking about him every day, and so her whole life, every day is about him. If her friends talking about him and she can see him, if they mad about something he doing, if somebody's sending her receipts and reporting to her everything he do, she can't get rid of him. Right, Pink, I don't be worrying about these dumb assholes that ain't got no common sense or whatever the case may be. Because clearly they don't know how I operate and what it is. They want to be naked at something. All right, Pink Pereri, Pink P. I just said Pink P. But yeah, totally agree. So it's giving, no, man, this situation is fucked up. It's fucked up. Then on top of that, he's her abuser. Like, he's her abuser. It's just, I don't, how, you can't sit and watch him every day. You can't sit and watch him you cannot. gotta win silently. But you won't be able to do it because you keep giving him every single ammunition and everything that he could possibly use against you. I hate it. I hate it. And then on top of that, he said, this is probably during that relationship, so I'm not going to rebuttal that. But I remember it was a time where the situation had went on the app. And then after that, they started talking again. Y'all comments, correct me if I'm wrong. After we did the interview, after the panel, I had like 3,000, 4,000, some people up in there, whatever case it be, yada, 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 yada. If I'm not mistaken, then they started talking again after that. You see why I was throwing a creep to the left? If my memory served me correctly, they was on the phone. They was having a conversation. And when I fight a battle, bitch, I ain't losing. I ain't giving a bitch shit to try to use up against me, bitch. If I ain't put it out, if I ain't record, I don't lose no battles. Don't put me in a losing situation. He can't be a domestic, violent person and your abuser, and then we dancing on the phone with him and talking to him later. We can't do that. We lose. We lose, and I don't lose. When I go to war, I don't lose. So this ain't, The dinner should have been closure. I don't know. It should have been no dinner. That's like when Yetta fake ass went to motherfucking dinner with TKO, but he threw a motherfucking milkshake in her face and beat her and made her piss on the porch. How you go to dinner with y'all? Ain't no dinner, bitch. Ain't no dinner, bitch. There is no such thing. How I'm not listening to you? And want everybody to listen to her stupid ass. Yetta's a dummy. And I'm not listening to you. You cannot go backwards. No, that ain't how they go. If anything, at dinner, you should have rolled with your brothers and beat his motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Then maybe he could try to hear you out. If anything, you should have rolled about your motherfucking self at dinner. No shade. You can't say, it's one thing to say, okay, we broke up, and now, catch on. I think y'all seeing a shadow or something, because ain't nothing in my nose, I promise y'all, no shade. Ain't nothing there, nothing there. It's giving very much. It's one thing to break up with somebody, and then y'all go to dinner and y'all talk about it, have closure. It's one thing if this man put his hands on you. Ain't no dinner, B. Ain't no dinner, B. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no dinner, B. Yeah, I don't think nothing in there. It's my nose. That's my nostril. Ain't no boogers in here, I promise. It's the shape or something. It's like the light reflection or something. Okay, I'm gonna add y'all up in the queue. I see all y'all requesting stuff. Y'all, can we get some gifts or something? I know I ain't been asking or whatever, but can we just get some loving on the screen? Y'all tap the screen. Y'all can share it loud. Do something. Just get a little active, please. Get a little active while we go through the ones that do. Get a little active.
All right, Royce. I need you to be fair, okay?
Okay.
Now,
hey, Pasha.
I don't like how you kept saying he is the abuser, okay? You was not there, you didn't saw what happened.
The video.
Okay?
We all seen the video.
Okay, I've seen the video, but then she also admitted that she hit me, right? And then, as you can tell, that's not the whole footage. She kept telling y'all she got the whole clip. She's not showing it for a reason. So why can't we just focus on that? All right, stop calling me no fucking abuse, okay? Don't do that.
I never heard her say that. I never heard her say it was more footage, more clips, or she hit you first.
Yes, it's the whole. That video was only 7 seconds long. It's a whole footage to it. We want to see the video. We keep asking this shit. Either way, you're not there. You don't know what happened. So stop fucking calling me the abuse, okay? Because I'm not there. All right.
But we can only go off of that video. And if she's saying you,
okay, you can only go. You can only go. You're not there.
Okay, but if she's saying you did it and she put a charge out on you and everything in regards to the situation, now can we just put the facts on the table? No shade. Okay, I think his sound breaking up or something.
Okay. Saying though, stop.
Your thing breaking up. Wait.
You got injunction on me, okay? So stop. Stop.
He breaking up now. His sound breaking up. Do y'all hear him or is it me?
He breaking up. Yeah, he definitely breaking up.
Okay, he breaking up. Okay, maybe fix the Wi-Fi and come back. Fix the Wi-Fi and come back. Fix the Wi-Fi and come back. I don't even think he know that he breaking up. I'm gonna just drop him real quick. I don't know if he fix the Wi-Fi and then come back because your service is chopped up. But like I said, we're only going with the receipts and the charges that she put out and the things that she has said in regards to how she feels. She's saying that you are her abuser. Then we went around and saw the tape of you punching down on her, whatever the case may be. So come and say, let's just be fair. Let's just be fair. Did we not see the video? And is this not what Holly's saying? No shade. No tea, no shade, no tea, no shade. Regardless of how y'all feel about Holly, if y'all not agreeing or whatever, let's just be real in the comments real quick. Yes, everybody saw that. Yeah, I know I'm not making it up. So that's what I'm saying. Like, don't try to come down on me. This is what the scenario. This is how we know her to begin with. So I don't know if there's more clips, and I never heard her say she hit him first or hit him. I gotta be fair now. I never seen that. So we seen some. All right, okay.
It don't even matter. Look how big he is. But it don't even matter if she hit him first. Look how big. I was gonna say it don't even matter if he hey baby. It don't even matter if he hit her first. I mean if she hit him first. Look how big this nigga is. And then got the nerve to have a little ass dick on top of that. See, I wasn't raised like the rest of these bitches. I wasn't raised letting no little dick ass nigga run around the house like a tall ass leprechaun beating on me.
This girl is crazy.
I wasn't raised. I wasn't raised like that.
What's wrong?
God, was you raised to let a little dick ass nigga beat on you for 2 years?
Girl, something wrong with these girls. Finish your Wi-Fi because, girl, these girls is funny. Girl, you was a nut, girl. You crazy, girl. You was funny as hell. Come back. She finna come back up here, girl. She don't come back up here. Hey, Concrete Rose, welcome to the Royce Review. How may we help you?
Hello.
Thank you.
Okay, first of all, Citizen is wrong because he should have let her put that chair and that pillow in the Mario Kart she pulled up on and take it with her. She put up in that little Mario Kart beating on the horn. He should let her put that stuff in her Mario Kart. He is wrong. Secondly, her problem started when she got up here on this application and said that her goddaddy was the best sex she ever had. That's when I knew something was wrong with her and that she needed some help.
Oh my God.
She said that her goddaddy was the best sex she ever had, and I knew then. And I knew then that she needed some help, and that it was deeper than this. And then when she moved her daycare across the street from her last boyfriend and then put a restraining order against him, I knew she was a stalker. She done stalked her last boyfriend. This is a pattern. And she needed some help. When she got up on this application and I asked her how she seek therapy out, she said she couldn't because in the state of Florida, you can't get diagnosed with a mental disorder and have a daycare. I knew she needed more help than what we can give her here on this application. It's more help needed. And I'm trying to tell y'all that this is deeper than a little fist pat, a little his hat, and a little wrist rat. She got some issues, and we cannot help her. This is deeper than dick. Okay, I gotta go.
This is spooky motherfucker. You know what?
I'm just gonna make mine very, very brief.
Gotta go. Then she wanna leave you with that nonsense. Somebody gotta damn go. Okay, Miss Bleep, let me teach you how to use the thing. Okay, so when you click on your screen, you're gonna see a microphone. Click the microphone. Do you see that? Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, baby.
Okay, so all I want to say is I'm sick of Citizen and that little bit of shrimp dick, and I'm sick of Holly and her deranged ass. They still be over there sucking and fucking and licking, and they need to stop goddamn playing for views because they still fucking.
You think that's what they doing?
Of course they is. You arguing about a chair when you just got the chair a year. You said y'all been broke up for 3 years. Let's make sense now. Every common sense ain't coming to everybody, but y'all better pay the fuck attention. She only nuts up when a woman is present. When that man by himself and shit, everything be all right. It's all good. Well,
a smooch is actually all of us are low class because we all watching the same shit, bitch. You low class just like us, though.
Where you from, Top Bob? Where's she from, that accent? Okay, go ahead, Side Pistol. I've been reading your comments. I see you got a lot of energy. What's going on, baby?
Yes, I do. I do. If you can hear my voice, you'll figure out who I am, maybe. But so here's the thing, right? Holly, even disrespected me, threw me under the bus for acknowledging that she was putting Mama Ace in this negative light, and I had to let Mama Ace know, like, listen, when these women get into things with these men, you need to step back because they'll either go back to him. They'll either keep some sort of communication and shit like that going on while you're running around defending and arguing and blah, 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 blah. And it's kind of like happening. It was been being told to Mama Ace that, like, you need to relax a little bit. And another thing is this. If y'all go on Rumble, right? And it's not just the chair. It was the bed as well. So Citizen's in the kitchen. He gets this chair and this pillow, and he keeps taunting her by a way of saying things like, I know you missed this, and da-da-da-da-da. So Velvet comes into the kitchen. Velvet's not a dumb woman. He said, go ahead, Queen, sit there. She said, I'll sit on it when I want to, because he knows he's playing in her face. You keep using her as a prop. That's what happened that night with that situation. And the next day, he did it with the side of the bed that Holly used to sleep on. So I don't know where these women are coming from with this idea that Velvet could run around for years telling this weak-ass, lying-ass story about Nature Boy. But because Holly can't come and tell her story, and Citizen is just playing into the content, like, I think y'all really need to do better than that. Like, all of this judgment on her personally and her, like, and again, I don't fuck with Holly because she'll throw anybody under the bus. Nobody should have known that her motherfucking niece was violated by him. She'll throw Mama Ace under the bus. This is going beyond just some motherfucking money. Bitch, you can't take a broken heart at the age of 40. You need to go find yourself. But I'm just talking about, like, us as black women. And like you said earlier, nobody takes our situation serious because black women don't take them fucking serious. You see how mad he got when the crowd didn't agree with him? Don't say I hit her because you wasn't there. Damn. So that don't apply to Holly? So how you, like, everybody... So that's my thing, Royce. I don't know. Like, I think that...
I like that you're very opinionated and you're making sense on top of that. Like, absolutely. I agree. Absolutely on your point of view.
I just want to get out here and say this.
No shade.
Well, my thing is, first of all, you shouldn't even want to be with Citizen after you say he cracked your damn skull and you had to go to the hospital and you had skull damage and brain damage, all type shit. So my thing is, they let me know right then and there you were crazy then when you talking about he did all that and you had brain damage and this and that and the third. Let me tell you something. Something wrong with that goddamn girl. I don't care what nobody say. Something wrong with her real bad. And the thing about it is, she gonna lose that daycare because you went over there with somebody else's kids. They ain't gonna trust you with nobody else's kids now because your ass went over there and put somebody else's kids in danger at the end of the day. And not only that, you sit up there and you ain't thinking about the fact that you gonna lose this daycare. Because you ain't thinking about nothing. All you want to do is take your ass up over there like you looked it good or whatever the case may be and about to damn lose everything that you own. I mean everything. Because everything about to play with you about nothing. And what really got me is when she say she was after Citizen, say, because Citizen, baby mama was letting their kids come to her daycare, saying the baby mama told her, I think you and him will be good together. Said she already had her eye on him anyways. So that gonna show me right there, you be preying on these people, men that bring their kids to this daycare. So therefore, the bitch crazy. She said that. That let me know right then. You be preying on these people, women, men that bring their kids to your daycare.
This her second boyfriend from the daycare. This is the second boyfriend from her daycare.
Yes, y'all can walk.
Yeah, the last boyfriend she stopped was from the daycare.
What happened with the daycare?
This is the second boyfriend she dated from the daycare. The last boyfriend she stopped was from the daycare too. The last boyfriend she stopped from the daycare. And Citizen took a picture with somebody anybody. She doxed the girl on Facebook. It ain't about Velvet. She doxed the girl on Facebook. Somebody, citizen, took a picture with, doxed the girl on Facebook, doxed her family on Facebook. And then she got up here after he took was with Diversa. Girl, not diverse. Anybody he with, it ain't about Velvet. Anybody he with, she go crazy about. Anybody. I can get my fat ass up here with the 2 stomachs I got. I got a stomach in the front and the fucking back. And she'll be motherfucking trying to dox me. I don't give a damn. She got fucking problems. She need fucking help. She need help.
Oh my!
She need help.
I never heard
It's
that
a problem.
somebody else on Facebook or nothing like that. I think we
Baby,
gotta
this is
talk to her.
crazy.
Because is it really about the chair? Is it really about the money, or is it really about him?
It's about him. He dropped that dick on her. Now she acting
Her
crazy.
last boyfriend kids went to her daycare. Her last boyfriend kids went to her daycare too, and she stalked him. She stalked him and got charges. She got a whole list of charges, like a laundry list of charges. Beat her sister up too. Got charges from that too.
There's so many pieces.
The sister that's defending her, she beat her up
and got some charges. She got a problem. Like she got a real problem, like with her anger and stuff.
I know a lot of people do be trying to comfort her and attack her because she, she made it out and she used to be the black sheep and she kind of got her businesses and stuff. So she.
I ain't even trying to attack her. I'm just saying she might be schizoaffective. I'm not a mental health professional. I just did a couple of tours at the Crazy House. I just been in there with people, and I'm just saying from what I done seen her at the Crazy House before through people, and she might just need to go there. She just might need to be my roommate. I'm just saying that she might just need to just lay down for a little while and get evaluated. I'm just saying that she got problems. I'm just saying that she might need help. That's all I'm saying. All right, gotta go.
I love it. All right, gotta go.
All right, gotta go.
You hear me, Royce?
She had to go. She ain't going nowhere. She in that straight jacket in that Crazy House.
I'm doing good. Okay, I wanted to ask you a question. If you was taking a man to court that took $30,000 from you, would you show up to his house at all?
I would not, because I don't want him to catch me on camera. I think Citizen got cameras around his house. I don't want no camera, no evidence, nothing he can use against me for me.
So let me ask you this. Then she brings up the other night she's crying, talking about the stuff about the niece or whatever. It seemed like you're more worried about the women than him, because why aren't you pressing charges? Why is that not the main thing? Why all this other shit is irrelevant?
She was when we was doing the little ones and twos. She was going to the courthouse pressing charges. I don't know what happened once I removed myself from the craziness and the chaoticness on Bigo when we were doing our stuff. She was getting the paperwork, she was getting all the videos, all the receipts, all the documentation. She had it all lined up. I don't know what happened. Then as we further go down the line, she started talking to him again. You know what I'm saying?
Started talking to him again. I remember that. So like that other lady said, she started talking to him again. He didn't gave her some of that dick or whatever, and got her mind back going crazy. I believe he did do that with her again if she started talking back to him, because why would she be crashing out like that? Then she says her main issue was he brought her to Florida. Bitch, you don't own the whole Florida. Velvet could come to Florida. Why you worried about if she's in Florida or not? So I don't get it. I think she got some mental issues. I think she's obsessed with that man, and I think she's gonna continue to stalk him. That's how I feel.
Damn. Okay, God. Oh, gosh. Now look, y'all. I just had a little bing. I just had a little epiphany. When she fighting him, we going home. We about to, take her to court. Everything. She got everything she needed. She lined it up perfectly. However, the chips fell to where she started bad talking to him. Do you think that Citizen convinced her to stop pushing that paperwork? Meaning, I know you still in love with me. I know you still want me, baby. I know you still want some of this African King Kong. I know you still want me, baby. Let me tell you, if you want me to take you back, you want me to take you back, don't go through with the court. Don't go through with the paper. Don't go through. Y'all, get the fuck out of my room, bitch. I'm kicking out. I'm kicking out, y'all, bitch. I'm kicking out. Y'all is so troll. Why y'all started laughing? You be quiet. It's getting very much. Oh, y'all like that? Oh, baby, don't go through with the paperwork. Don't go through with the document. Don't go through with the paper. I love you, baby. Take me back. I love you. Don't go through with the paperwork. That's how I report you now. I know you got it. I know you. Thank you so much, Love Jones, for the tea. I don't take me back. I don't do the paperwork. Don't stop. And just go with it. Like, bitch, he convinced that damn girl not to put that paperwork.
That's exactly what
Her not to work her
He did do
motherfucking thing,
that.
because how we
I
get
was there.
one? He said he gonna cuss us out. Okay, he gonna come here and cuss us out, y'all. He gonna come here and cuss us out. Baby, this is not that. My teeth is not a filter, baby. I don't have down for how long. I ain't got no cavity. I ain't got none of that. These are my teeth. Yeah, they look so motherfucking good. The girls thought it was veneers, bitch. Nah, these mine. It's giving very much. It's not a filter before. You can't filter your make fake teeth on here. I ain't know they could do it all day. No tea, no shade. You can't filter no teeth. So it's giving very much. Stop being a hater hoe. Let's see them crooked ass them holes in the back of your motherfucking mouth, bitch. With that holy moly ass mouth you got, bitch. Your old croaked out ass. Let's see that, bitch. Let's see that.